Pick up this HD pass that we offer, NASL.tv, where we do a lot of extended interviews with players. We've interviewed Cloud, we've interviewed Select, we've interviewed Bishu, we've interviewed MC. Some of this is subscriber-only content, some of it we are on our broadcast. But I would encourage all of our subs to go check it out at our webpage, NASL.tv. Click on videos, go to segments, and that's where you can find all of that great coverage.
Yeah, I think we're going to release a sneak peek of the interview somewhere during the regular broadcast next week, when I will unfortunately not be here once more, as I'm flying home to Holland tomorrow morning, so you guys are going to have to miss me for 2 weeks, and I'm going to have to miss all of you, and it's going to be sad. But it's also nice to see my family and see my lovely doggy, and I'm actually going to run with my dog, Ben, because I think both my dog and me can burn some calories.
Kev, near, far, wherever you are, my heart will go on.
Wow, that's not very nice.
No.
I thought you were going to say something nice.
Well, I think there's another line in there that ties it all together that I forgot. But
basically, you just say, like, it doesn't really matter if you're close or far. I will move on anyway. And my life is going to be just as good, with or without you. All right, guys. The Muslim is, of course, our blue Devil Terran spawning in the right top side of Daybreak. Well, Millennium Stephano is, of course, our friend Zerk. Oh, did I say Millennium Stephano? Ben, evil geniuses Stephano.
Oh, my blasphemy.
Ah.
He's still playing under the Millennium tag on this account because he hasn't managed to get that name change in just yet. That's an easy mistake to make. Freudian slip.
We all laughed so incredibly much when we were all watching WCS Europe together. In the living room, we had a PC connected to the TV, and it was Frodan, Todd, me, and a couple of others. I'm not sure if you were there actually or not. We were watching WCS Europe. It's for us middle of the night, and for the first time we see like Stephano representing EG. Then he walks on stage and he just wears a completely white t-shirt. And we all started laughing so hard. We're like, Stephano, he just doesn't care. What actually happened is that Stephano lost his luggage on the way to the tournament, so he wasn't able to wear his EG shirt. But we thought it was so funny. It was such a funny sight. Everybody was looking forward to EG Stephano, and then he walks on stage with a white t-shirt.
Bad luck, Alex Garfield, man.
Yeah. But in the end, day 2 he did represent his EG shirt. And he did it fine, man. As of course, the Muslim, Stephano ended up winning WCS Europe.
Wearing the Muslim's jersey.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken.
Maybe he gave over some powers.
The Muslim going command center first into 2 racks. So it looks like he's going to try and play some sort of bio style here on Daybreak.
Just to fall back one more time on the interview I did with the Muslim. As I said, guys, probably going to be up somewhere next week. There will be a small 5-6 minute sneak peek during one of the live regular broadcasts, and then the full interview you can watch on our website. I thought it was a really fun interview. If like every now and then you do an interview and sometimes you feel like, it was okay, you know, it was mediocre. But the Muslim is just such a great talker. He's very well spoken. He's very fun. He brought up a lot of funny stories from his past, including one of his favorite moments of all time was apparently when he beat me in a Warcraft 3 game and I smashed the keyboard and buttons were flying around, and he started giggling like a little girl while talking about that.
It was extra funny though because it wasn't your keyboard.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, it's going to be a really funny interview, so I hope you guys will enjoy it.
Yeah, I was in the production room for a lot of that interview, and I really enjoyed just sitting there listening to you guys banter back and forth. The Muslim is, like you said, super articulate, super well-spoken, and always really fun to listen to because of that suave British accent.
And
he's so British.
He is.
The only person in esports more British than the Muslim is Kaleras.
I thought Toto Biscuit.
No, man.
You think the Muslim is more British than Toto Biscuit?
Well, actually, I guess I can't
It's
say
really
that.
fun because if you give the Muslim a beer or two, then he gets super British. Like he gets even more British than he already is. And that's hard to imagine, but it's true. Quite some Zerklings in production, man, for Stephano right now, but those are the first links that he had. Tried to pick off this Mew. That is not going to work.
Just got a Roach Warren going down, which makes me wonder, is he going to do something crazy? The Muslim's throwing down a bunker at Stephano's third base, but I'm starting to think Stephano might not even care. He's still mining gas.
The Muslim has absolutely no vision. I mean, Stephano had no vision of the Muslim's main base at all. Now he is going to see this bunker, though, and this bunker will probably fall before it's completed. Stephano, with his 6 spider senses once more, is going to be able to deny this. The Muslim is doing a really good job microing, and he might actually be able to take out all these links, man.
Oh, he's done a great job making it as cost-effective as possible. Wow, the Muslim is really trying to get his mileage out of these Marines. But, wow, if this Marine does it.
Come on, YOLO, Marine! Marine does not YOLO. Well, maybe he YOLO. But sick, though. Stephano just, on the right moment, runs there. If he shows up 3-4 seconds later, man, that bunker will go up. And it's going to be a different game already. Right now, Stephano producing quite a few roaches. But I think that those are more safety roaches, man, as he has absolutely no vision of the main base of the Muslim, and for all he knows, he's playing against double factory once more.
Yeah, he has actually no idea what he's up against. The Muslim is, in fact, going for a pretty fast triple command center. Roaches making their way across the map, though.
I think we're going to see some Hellion and Banshee action.
This might go really badly for the Muslim, as those Hellions obviously taking the high road. They're not going to spot these roaches. The Muslim's got no idea this is coming.
The Muslim needs 45 seconds or
he
even
has no
50
bunker.
seconds.
He has no wall. Oh, no.
He has a Marine, though.
He does have a Marine, and those Hellions do spot the first 2 roaches. So if he's quick about it, he could get a bunker down, but it might not matter.
No, he's gonna lose a few SCVs, and the Banshee's only halfway done. Well, this can actually get quite dicey. He's gonna lose probably more than just a few SCVs.
This is going to be a super effective roach attack from Stephano. I'm surprised that the Muslim
all those mules, man. He loses the Muslim losing so much mining time right now. Stephano just walks up. He's like, okay, I can just run into the main base.
There's 5 roaches in my base.
He's going to pick up an SCV. The Banshee's almost out though, so that is a moment that the Muslim can finally start working on these roaches. If I was the Muslim, I would start another Banshee immediately before losing that tag left. This is just one of those things, man, that only Stephano would do so much damage with 4 roaches, or 5 roaches.
Why is it that when I do this, I walk across the map and there's a bunker down with 2
marauders
inside?
Yeah.
Stephano managing to kill 9 SCVs. The Muslim will, of course, clean this up, stabilize, and continue to move on.
And he's on triple orbital, but he's down 30 workers right now. Wow,
he took
that's
some serious damage.
actually ridiculous.
So Stephano in great shape once more. Always seems to find himself in these positions.
Reactors being added to these Rexes, so the Muslims soon will be able to produce quite a few more Marines, as Stimpack is almost about to finish up as well. But the original plan ban of being active with Hellions and Banshees at the same time, that definitely did not work out that well.
No, he's going to have to shelf that one. Stephano's going to have no trouble dealing with the Banshees. Not only did he see the Banshee tag, Kevin, he saw that there's no cloak that he has to worry about, so he's not even investing in Spore Crawlers. Stephano's in just a beautiful position right now, nearly doubling the Muslim supply. He's got his lair coming. He's got his macro hatch down.
The Muslim not even continuing to make Banshees, by the way. I think if this was different, we might have seen 2 Banshees out of him. But right now, as it took so long for this one Banshee to make its way across the map as it was forced to defend, the Muslim is not even going to bother, and he's just going to immediately switch into mass bioproduction. Almost picked up a Queen, but Stephano wouldn't be Stephano if he wasn't there to transfuse. Banshee! Ooh, that was kind of close.
Makes it away by the
skin of his teeth.
By the skin of her teeth.
Was getting dicey, man. So dicey. Oh, so dicey. I'm going to miss all the dicey moments in the upcoming 2 weeks while I'm at home. I wonder if it gets as dicey at home as it gets over here.
Will you stay up till 3 a.m. and watch the live broadcast?
Yeah, of course. Actually, it's 2 a.m. right now, Ben, because we have winter time activated.
Yeah, but it's going to change in just like next week.
I might still be able to watch 2 a.m.
For at least 1 week, you will.
I will definitely watch, and you guys will probably still see me join in the show every now and then as well, just on the Skype chat when it's middle of the night and I'm supporting the NASL from Holland. It's gonna be sad, man. But hey, it's nice to see family and friends. My real friends. Oh, snap. Just kidding, man. I'm just, wow, don't act overly dramatic right now. You know I didn't mean it.
That was so mean.
I'm just kidding. The Muslim is running around, man, while Stephano has quite a few units across the map. Bailing speed is not ready yet, though, but he does have a lot of speed links. I think the Muslim is doing a pretty okay job so far, but how much damage will the Bailings do?
Forcing the Muslim to lift up that infantry, and he has nothing in his natural. I don't know how he's going to deal with this. The Banshee will eventually kill all this stuff, but I mean, it's going to take a long time. Oh, man, this is bad.
That one Bailing connecting with 4 or 5 Marines made sure that the Muslim had absolutely no units left in the main base. Stephano right now just streaming in so many units.
This might just be it, man. He's going to pick off add-ons on those barracks and factories. He's killing a lot of SCVs. It's a sad day, says the Muslim. And he taps it out. GG gets called. Stephano is the winner.
Took it pretty convincingly, man. Did so much damage to the economy early on with just those 4 or 5 roaches. Perhaps a little bit unfortunate for the Muslim that he did not see those roaches a little bit quicker, because then everything could have been different. Because normally 4 or 5 roaches should never kill 10 SCVs. And more importantly, it delayed everything that the Muslim wanted to do for such a long time. But once more, absolutely fantastic play by Stephano, though.
Beautiful games from Stephano. He takes it 2-0. keeps his playoff hopes alive, making him now
Yep.
4-2 in the division. Demuslim picks up a loss, which helps Stephano. So there is still life in those little French legs yet. A game brought to you by Azo Monitors, the best, the brightest, the fastest, and highest performing production and gaming monitors on the planet. You can pick up your own Azo monitor today. Just visit azo.com/NA. Final thoughts and closing arguments when we get
Division
back.
standings as well.
We're going to take a short break. Don't go anywhere, guys. Here's a fork. Commercial. And then